Hey guys, my name is Professor Ion, and Dad and I are back in Factorio.
Mostly.
Mostly? Alright. So I've made a few very minor changes, and I'm not quite done with them yet either. But the big thing is that I wanted to start doing this research, the architecture research, that gives us factories. Because I'm super pumped about these factories, man. I don't even think that I can put into words the level of stoked I am about these factories.
Okay. Can I put something into words for you?
What?
They take green science.
Shoot.
Give me some copper.
Can do. Is much disappoint.
Oh. We're gonna hold off on that
Why? So.
because we're going for automation too.
Yes. Actually, we are. Yep.
But still give me some copper and I'll get some automatic researching going.
Okay. I'll get some copper set up and I'll get it going up in that like towards the same place that the iron is. I think I'll do copper processing. Let's see, you want iron on the top of the bus, so we'll do copper processing below iron, I guess.
I can work a bus any way you want to do it. Whichever works better for you.
Well, realistically though, it doesn't matter because we can just flip the bus later, but there's more space to the north
Okay.
rather than coming down into that, what little space we have around our water. So I'm going to go with that. I got some lights. I see that you did the same. That's a good thing. I'll try and get my hot bar set up here the way I like it, more or less. Or in a way that I will like it. Because I haven't played it long enough to really remember how I like it. Do we not have enough iron ore throughput? That doesn't really
I just
surprise me.
extended it. Oh, you hardly have
Ore.
any iron ore throughput.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Ore throughput, not... I wasn't really referring to throughput for iron in general, just the ore is... That's right. Let's switch things up here then. That's not working for me. Less spaghetti wire would be good.
Hmm?
The spaghetti wire, you know how I have this thing
Oh, yes.
that I'm really weird about. Yeah. Alright, there. We got a little bit more iron ore going through so that we should actually have all the furnaces running. I really do like the, what's that mod called again?
I'm not sure because I'm not sure what you're looking for.
The dots.
Oh, bottleneck.
Yeah, bottleneck. That's pretty legit. Almost as legit as factories, actually. I'm really, really digging it. Yeah, that's better. We're actually stacking up some more now. And then I still got... Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Some more miners. Gonna pull our current copper miners out just because reasons. Then belts.
I got belts auto crafting right now.
Really?
I
See,
just started it.
this is why we work so well together. That was something that we'll call it the pre-series, because what it ended up being was basically our testing series. Something that we didn't do nearly early enough. And we just should have done it a lot earlier. All right, and then we'll have the coal furnaces, the copper. That's the second time I've called copper coal. The copper furnaces share coal with the iron furnaces as much as possible. I feel like that's a good idea. And then we'll have iron heading your way here fairly soon, I'd hope. Or not iron.
I hope you mean copper.
Yep. Remember how at the very beginning of this, I gave a disclaimer. And I very specifically made sure that I mentioned that I cannot words.
I do seem to recall something about that.
Get some power poles going. All right. Output line.
That's copper?
Yeah, the lower one is copper. This is going to be the copper output.
You did say something about your going to work up instead of down.
What do you mean?
I just started building off the top of the bus. That's all. Not a big deal.
Yeah, I did
Several
say.
solutions.
Yeah, I did say I was going to work up, not down.
Yep.
Yeah, underground belts, moving it, it's really not an issue. The other thing is that technically we could flip the bus and make the bus go under the iron and then go over that way.
Yep. Just smelting will be different. That's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because once we get factories going, we're going to change our smelting.
Transport belts again. That's good to have. All right. So yeah, that's you.
That's my copper.
Yep, that'll be your copper. We finished whatever research we were on. What was it that we wanted to do next?
Automation 2. Got it.
We both clicked it like at the same time. Okay. I'm missing copper. Go figure.
It's not me this time.
I was say copper was your problem then, wasn't it? Like previously. What was I waiting for? Oh, I already got it. Cool. Outputs are set up. Inputs are going in.
There we go.
And then this thing should start making copper. Yeah. Yeah, there should be copper heading down your belt now. I just need to split the coal line. That's not how I wanted to do it, though.
Did you really? Never mind.
Did I what?
You did.
What?
You kind of partially did power.
Yeah, no, I didn't do the full thing because I didn't have enough iron at the time to do all the boilers. Or not the boilers, the steam engines. I can make some more.
I got it under control now.
Okay. Yes, at the time when I made power, it was more of a just to get it started thing, and then I forgot to get it finished. That's the problem with having a scatterbrain person do anything.
Well, I was kind of surprised we were running out of power already, but
Understandably so. That's okay, because we're about to run out of some other things, too. Cool. And then... It's got to be that way. That's a really weird way of doing it, but keeps things split up. Alright, so we have coal, copper, and iron. And then you've got furnaces, kind of a thing.
yeah, that's temporary.
It was just kind of like, I would just want to throw some stone in here and have furnaces come out.
Yes. Made some belts. I was crafting a lot of other stuff.
Mm-hmm. So how big do we want that iron bus to be? And which way do you want to expand it? I mean, you got space to go one higher here. So have it be 4.
It's probably going to be 4, yes.
Well,
I would do.
Wouldn't make an iron bus that was less than 4.
Except for last night.
All right, you know what? Last night we didn't have an iron bus. Totally doesn't count.
I would say that counts more.
Copper will probably end up the same way, but There's copper.
You're too close. You're too close.
Why?
I'll fix it.
Okay.
You want at least 2 spaces between your different products.
You're right. All right, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. May as well make it 5 then.
No, 5's too much because you have to go too far. You want
No,
okay.
4.
Let me
1,
rephrase.
2, 3, 4. I usually.
That's where the
Okay. All right, whatever. I don't remember how I did it the last time I did a bus, but I think it was 4 spaces.
2 is usually all I need, so I'm gonna be short a splitter.
I might be able to handle that. There we go. It's so fun to watch this. Just watch this like stack up. That's the thing I love about this game. There's just so much stuff like that it's fun to watch. It's unfortunate to say, but we're probably not going to have factories in episode 2.
Oh, you have a little phase. Okay, we're probably not.
12 and a half minutes to get factories?
No, not gonna happen.
No. Not like we'll be stretching it if we are starting factory research in 12 and a half minutes. All right. So we're going to need a bunch of stuff. And a steel pick is definitely the first. But I'm going to go and do something to break my current pick. Which is probably going to mean cutting down a lot more trees than I really want to.
Probably.
But, oh, here's a couple of big rocks. We'll go with those. I would assume that uses more durability than cutting down a tree, but I could be wrong. Okay. Click, click, and more click, and it's still not broken, so whatever.
Okay, you did it to me again. Why do you always do that to me?
What did I did?
You always take out the
Oh, no, shit, my bad. I was actually intending to put those back.
So you must have a lot of coal.
Yeah. Here, have some coal.
Thank you.
Yep, I fully intended to put those back or put some, replacement for them in. It was just they were in my way, and so I moved them, and I was like, I'll just put those back when I'm done.
See how well that worked?
Well, like 99% of the rest of my plans, it failed. Something's not going. Oh, I am missing a long-handed inserter. And a power line. Cool. Give me a bunch of those. More of those. More of those. All right, I'm gonna start circuits, I guess.
Okay.
Unless you already did.
Nope. I was going to start red science.
Okay, yeah, do that. I'll do circuits. I just gotta figure out where I want to put stuff since I'm waiting for that splitter to craft. That's right. We'll go there. I had a bunch of other stuff queued up to craft too, so. Oh, I can just steal yours.
Real.
Except for that's not where I wanted the splitter, but you know. Perfect. And just in time to realize I need another one. And this isn't going to be like long-term circuits. This is going to be like circuits for inserters. What else can we do with red science that's worth our time right now? Walls.
Okay.
I guess we're doing walls. And circuits require cables. And we'll do the 3:2 ratio.
No.
What?
I just didn't do it how I wanted to.
Oh.
Okay.
You were blaming me for something again.
Always. It's probably your fault too.
Not totally sure how that works. But I've also stopped caring.
Well, it's like I can't seem to build something the same way twice. It just doesn't work for me.
Fair enough. That happens sometimes. Cool. These are powered. And then these make circuits. Yay, there's no more research we can do. I didn't really set this up in such a way that's easy to get iron in there.
Yeah, I still don't think we did that great a job.
On what? What do you?
Time and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say we're gonna have to be calling it an episode here in about 5 minutes. That's right. I'd say it's fair to say that we can probably get stuff going in the get factories in the next episode.
Okay, this is going to be so ugly.
It'll be properly fitting of something that we built. I don't know about you, but I'm not really known for doing things in a pretty way.
And you used all my inserters.
I have not taken any of your inserters.
Okay. It was worth a try.
At any point. I didn't even know that you were making inserters.
I'm not making inserters.
Exactly. Just stop. Oh, I can't do it that way. Let's do it this way then. My only question is, was it really worth a try?
At what?
What was it really worth a try?
Hey, you got blue circuits.
All right, I know you're colorblind, but no. That's what I wanted to happen. The green circuits, Dad.
Them ones, yeah.
Yeah, they're green, not blue. And you're gonna need inserters for what you're doing up there, right?
Yep.
So we can just feed you off of this. It's not gonna be pretty, but whatever. Oh, what else do I need for inserters? Iron plates.
Yeah, some days I feel like such a noob.
Most days I realize I am a noob. I think this is a thing.
So you're building inserters here?
Mm-hmm. Well, I will be. After I put a blue building there. Oh, that is beautiful.
Why are you
What?
you have that set to build assembly machine twos?
I'm not
Is that
even
what you were trying to do?
I'm not sure what happened. I may have drinking a little bit too much. Hold on a sec. Let me Google and see if you can get drunk on water.
Probably.
I'm sure somebody's tried.
Well, if we can get somehow inserters and belts on this line,
Mm-hmm.
we have blue science. Or we have green science.
I was like, blue? What? I was like, what world do you live in? Oh, this isn't gonna work. Nope.
Why?
Because it stops on the cover. You know that thing that we abuse?
Oh, gotcha. Just send it in as a full line.
Yeah, I don't think you understand what I was trying to do. I wasn't trying to split the line.
What were you trying to do?
Okay, apparently this thing doesn't get gears fast enough. Or maybe it's iron plates. No, it's output. No, it's the bottom one. Yeah, it's not getting iron plates in fast enough, I don't think. Or anything, really.
It's gears.
I was thinking it was gears because that's the only one that needs two of. That's okay. There's solutions to these things. Like my favorite type of inserter that generally I use for everything.
That was dumb. I just crafted some inserters.
Even though we're auto crafting them.
Yeah, even though I was like standing next to the.
Mm-hmm. That was good. Oh, kind of low on iron again. Well, we'll take care of that. There we go.
You don't have enough smelting.
I know I don't have enough smelting to keep up with ores. The idea is that, and we're overtime already. But the idea is that we'll put it all in factories. It'll be better. Anyhow,
Right.
I lost the outro. I did this in episode 2 last time too. Yep. So this has been Factorio with Professor Ion and Wigurg, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.